Blunt Talk with LT. Ooh, I fucked up my intro. Yeah, LTTV, Blunt Talk with LT, back at it with another video. All right, let's get it. All right, so Blueface is getting dragged online, getting dragged on the Shade Room, all the social media networks, platforms, the women ran platforms are pretty much dragging Blueface for this incident, this fight. But on the manosphere, they're letting him completely off the hook. They're completely biased on both sides. On both sides, it's just complete. They ain't even dissecting it with any type of objectivity. So we're going to break this one down. We're going to look at it. We're going to take in all the angles, all the fuck shit attached to it, the IG stories, break down all the details and everything that's going on in this situation. So Blueface and his girlfriend, Chrisean Rock, got into a fight in the street. We're going to react to that fight shortly, along with the IG videos and his mother speaking on the incident, as well as a video of Chrisean Rock apparently fighting Blueface's sister in the past on another IG reality show. Like, Blueface and Chrisean Rock have been everywhere on social media, all over IG, with their IG reality show. I don't pay any mind to it. Y'all haven't seen me do any breakdowns or reactions to anything involved in that. They haven't really spoken about it on Blunt Talk with LT either. Hasn't really, caught my eye for any relevant stories for me. But here we go with this one. All right, so the video starts off. We got a video that has like 5 seconds cut off at the start. So Blueface is running away from Chrisean Rock. Basically, if you go on IG, go on the Shade Room, they're talking about, Blueface assaults his girlfriend, Blueface fighting his girlfriend. They're not giving any insight to what's going on here. So Blueface is trying to, and then other platforms, they're not even telling the full story. They're like, Blueface is trying to avoid, she's being aggressive for no reason, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. We ain't having that. Complete objectivity with this one. Blueface is running away from Chrisean Rock with her phone. He stole her. He didn't steal her phone. He took her phone because he suspected she belonged to the street. She's fucking other niggas. He found out. Fucking security guards. He grabs her phone. He takes off. And then this ensues. Let's get it.
What? I know, bro. You all right, dude?
She swings on him right here.
That's not good, bro.
Starts hitting him. He swings back.
Bro.
Full mounted position. Damn,
she
ripped
bro.
off his chain.
Damn. Welcome to Hollywood. Just take it easy. Oh, shit. That was bad. Bro, that was bad. That was bad. Damn, dude. Damn, yo. Damn. Yo, you guys just dropped the phone? You just dropped the phone? Yo, you just dropped the phone? Yo, why are you hitting that man? Yo, he's not doing nothing to you. Why are you hitting that man? We're just trying to do a little IRL here, guys. I just locked out the house, dogs. It's just a little dramatic.
Nah, that's cap. See that? Nah.
Oh yeah, I just.
Now, as you can see, the security and the people start coming, and she's saying, "Don't touch me, don't touch me." Now she's capping. This is large cap. We ain't having that. When I see stuff like that, she's trying to play the victim now that people are staying in their security, and there's, I think there was a paramedic. I don't know who was there, but they were saying officials were there. She was pursuing him. She already got her phone back by that moment. She continued to be the aggressor and assault him at that point. We can't see this video. A lot of people are making the whole leap to, oh, Blueface is this toxic, abusive, woman beater, like that type of motherfucker. Nah, he was protecting himself in this moment because she was attacking him and assaulting him. But he took the next step and physically assaulted her as well. As she's assaulting him. Nobody should go to jail right now. I'm not looking at this like one of these motherfuckers like we're breaking this down. We ain't doing none of that. This is simply a toxic relationship that needs to end. That's all this is. It's the same old shit. He's trying to leverage an Instagram relationship to get more clout, except he's not putting no more music out. That's what Moneybagg Yo did with the whole Ari situation. He's putting the most music out that anybody, like nobody's putting out as much music as Moneybagg Yo. Let's get that clear. For somebody that's doing the whole IG Instagram model relationship shit, he's actively putting out music. So he's using that clout situation, that relationship infatuation shit that goes on the Shade Room and those type of sites. He's using that to leverage his career. Blueface is doing the opposite. He's trying to do that, but he's not putting out any music. He's making this reality shit, this messy relationship bullshit, the main thing. He's making a mistake. She's trying to play the victim, but she was the abusive one. We have many more things to react to of people calling her out for her antics and being violent and all that shit. This is just a toxic relationship. And right after this, Blueface is still with her in the house. She's in the bed.
First
Hold
responder on the scene.
This gets ridiculous. First responder.
Hollywood News.
Person was. All right.
I know. I gotta make sure.
What kind of card?
DJ Vibe. Follow me at DJ Vibe LA. Damon Games LA.
All right.
DJ Vibe LA.
DJ Vibe LA.
At DJ Vibe LA.
All right, your shout out right now?
At DJ Vibes LA.
Yeah, all right. Sir, this has been crazy as hell, man. I'm talking to my mom, bro. I'm on FaceTime. What? Ooh, I've been filming for 2 years over here. I've been filming for 2 years. I got insurance on this phone. Even if someone took it, I got insurance. I'd lock it in 5 seconds.
So we're here with. All right, so they wanted to take his phone because that was damaging footage. Although, as TG says, I can't even see the faces because it was very shitty quality, low quality video, low resolution video. Not even 240p. It looks dusty. So there could have been deniability with that and be like, nah, that was imitators, that wasn't us, blah blah blah, because it was a shitty video, shitty quality video. You can't tell for sure, but they do confirm it, and they were saying Blueface, the chains and all that shit. There's some things that are identifiable, but they confirm it with this video on IG right after the fight. She's at his home in his bed following the fight. There's no get out, no breakup. You found her cheating. Let's get into this.
Baby D, the heavyweight champ of the world. Don't laugh now, it's funny. What's funny?
I'm not laughing.
Yes, she is.
I'm not laughing. I'm recording.
She done hit me in my shit.
I'm tripping.
Got a nice little shiner. So, Because you're not saying nothing. That's the only way I can get you to talk. I can see she's fine. What's up, cuz? What you need? To leave me the fuck alone. Fuck it, 100,000. You viral now, cuz. Come on. Hey, y'all shut the fuck up. Y'all don't know this whore. I don't know her. Quit. I barely know her.
Can you stop doing that?
And went through her damn phone. It's ugly. She fucking the CEO at the damn jailhouse.
Why are you lying?
And they come bail her out.
Can you stop?
She's sending the CEO to the hotel.
Why are you doing that?
Mr. Hughes, too, yep. And he got a wife, and she probably gonna see this. Yo, Mr. Hughes. Yep. Back at the jailhouse. In New Orleans.
Now Blueface is blowing up the other nigga's spot by letting his wife know that, you know, he's cheating with his girlfriend. But why is she still in the bed? She's not removed because, you know, street niggas ain't trying to call the police on women to get them removed from their, you know, their place. So he's offering her money, but it's like, my nigga, if you were really serious, she'd be gone by now, man.
Like, what type of bitch? Like, what? You fucking with the CEO, cuz? You was in jail for 48 hours. What I want to know is, for real, how you got to bail the bitch out and she fucking the CEO? Like, cuz couldn't give you a get out of jail free card?
Why are you saying you fucked me? Like, why you have to say that?
He didn't fuck you?
No.
So how you know what hotel you was staying at?
You didn't even know what I was.
He was waiting outside your hotel. He called you. You said you enjoyed his company.
Not like, what, in person?
Yeah. You said I was just observing you and blushing. Where the fuck was this happening at?
Babe, why are you lying?
Now, according to Blueface, Chrisean is fucking the CEO. She's fucking multiple security guards and multiple niggas, and he found that out by looking in her phone. She attacked him. She got physical. She started fighting him because he had her phone, and she didn't want to get exposed for belonging to the streets.
Cause they think you just a real solid bitch. They don't know you really a whore, just a whore with tattoos. Like, what type of shit is that? It's crazy, cuz. I gotta bail you out. And you then we got this nigga named Badass. Picked the bitch up from her little apartment, wherever. Picked her up, dropped her off. They did Lord knows what. I don't fucking know.
Why are you acting like that?
Who else we got? We got Terry sending him his whole fucking dick. Whole video of this nigga's dick.
I responded to that person.
Then we got Jarvis while she was out on tour with baddies.
Okay, how many niggas so far?
Whole video of this nigga's.
Holy. Hold on.
Who else we got? We got Terry sending him his whole fucking dick. Whole video of this nigga's dick.
I responded to that person.
Then we got Jarvis while she was out on tour with baddies. Jarvis talking about some stay 2 more days.
Shit getting out of hand now.
She talking about, oh, I'm on tour. I can't. I gotta go. I'm on tour. He talking about, let me be your bodyguard. Probably some buff nigga that she like. Bitch. I'm only airing her ass out because y'all think she a solid bitch. She ain't shit. See, look, y'all know I'm a whore. So that's the difference. You feel me? So it's like, she know I'm a whore. Y'all know I'm a whore. So it's like, you feel me? You know what you get. It's different when you think somebody's not a whore or like Like, that's like somebody playing like they're the toughest, most gangsterous dude in the world, and then you find out they're really a bitch on the inside. You feel me? It's more disappointing than if you just already know they're a bitch, or if you already just know they tough. That's why I'm doing her like this, cause she really had a nigga fooled.
Stop it. Get some help.
She's a good actor. That's what she is, cuz. I'm gonna put you in a movie.
Now, he had her on a reality show with a bunch of women in a small house, sharing a small house on bunk beds, competing for his love. She fought a bunch of different women, and apparently she's even fought his sister. So when he's talking about he didn't know she was X, Y, and Z and she didn't belong to the streets, what kind of girl is going to be up in a dusty house competing for a nigga with 12 other girls and you think that this girl's some solid girl because of that? And then you find out she's fucking the world. Where's the accountability for actually scoping out and picking out a proper girl to try to make your girlfriend and be solid and run all over IG Live with? No accountability there. The thing that they're fucking up on social media is they're demonizing him like he's some sort of abuser, and they're going to try to hang that label on him like he's out here beating up bitches. All he did was fight back. Now, you shouldn't. She's abusive and she's being toxic. You shouldn't. As a man, you shouldn't. I'm not out here spreading that equal rights, equal fight shit. I understand we're not equal. You shouldn't be putting your hands on women. You shouldn't be doing it. I don't give a fuck what everybody else is saying on these other platforms. Oh, yeah, she deserves it. She hit him. Nah, nigga. You had her phone. You're running away. You should have gave that shit back. He gave it back mid-fight, but he should have dipped. TG said all he did was fight back, LOL. But it's like, you can't fight back. You can't do it. Is what I'm saying. I'm saying he didn't run up on her and start beating her up the way that the Shade Room's acting. Like, oh, they were just in a mutual scrap. She was hitting him. Hold on, y'all. Y'all need some more insight to this. Some of y'all struggling out this bitch.
Stop it. Get some help.
Some of y'all might not be familiar with Chrisean Rock and Blueface. Don't cover them much on this channel, if not at all. But real quick,
I don't care what y'all saying about what he did. We saw it on the video. He was attacked in several different ways, and he was able to hold his composure. He did. We saw it on the video. He was attacked in several different ways.
Now that was like blanked out, but he was attacked in several different ways is what she said.
And he was able to hold his composure.
Stop the cap.
Now he was not able to hold his composure. We're not going to be out here capping and lying through our teeth like we didn't see what we seen. He had her phone. He ran off with her phone. This is quite simple. She belongs to the streets. She had all the information of all the people that she fucked in the phone because she was not being a good cheater. She was not deleting messages. She wasn't doing it properly. All right, she was fucking up. She was leaving herself open to him catching her. So she chased him and she was aggressive, trying to fight him back for the phone. Her fault. You can't be doing that. You can't be putting your hands on people, physically abusing them. But he should have known by that point. Give her back her phone. She's going to do everything in the world to hide everything in her phone. And you don't need to see the contents of her phone. You know she belongs to the streets. The reason why I would say when I said all he did was hit her back, fight back or whatever, I'm not trying to minimize it because you're not supposed to be fighting women out here. But this is allegedly a fight between his sister and his girlfriend on his reality show, apparently. I found this clip on YouTube. We're going to get to his mother's breakdown. We're going to react to what his mother has to say about the fight. But prior to that, let's get into this.
Well, we are all very happy.
Repeat what you said.
Hold up, y'all. What up, chat? What up, chat? What up, TG? What up, Our Problems, Our Solutions? Who else is in here? That's it?
What?
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
And it is what it is. Let's get it.
Repeat what you said when you was walking upstairs. I mean, I hear nothing but fucking crickets. Like, what happened?
Excuse me.
Because I know for sure I'm not talking to myself.
Excuse me.
There's a couple of motherfuckers up in here. I mean, if we gonna start naming names, Rock, Chris, whatever one we're gonna go as, Chris Rock. What did you say when you were coming upstairs? You gonna look at each other like we stupid?
Now, this is Chrisean Rock over here, and this is apparently Blueface's sister. I don't know. This is what it was labeled. Nobody corrected it in the comment section. Don't take my word for this shit. This is what I see on the internet. I don't know too much about them. That's why I don't cover them too much.
I be trying to pray to God so I won't be hurting nobody. And every time I try to pray to God, he always redirects me to have to whoop somebody's ass. So, I'm going to ask again. Is there...
Baby, stop. Baby, stop. Hey, no. Baby, stop.
They both keep going. They both keep going.
Okay. Let me to come over. That's
All right.
I got it right. No.
Okay, conversation downstairs. Conversation downstairs.
Now, apparently, this is on Blueface's reality show, the show that they met on for her to get into position to be his girlfriend. And these are his security guards or something. I don't know. This is the information from the YouTube show, the clip that I found. You see, she's handsy. She gets to it quick with the hands. She seen that girl. She didn't say a single word. She was like, okay, it's about to be a fight. She's quick with the hands. So Blueface may have felt the need to protect himself in that instance by throwing back, but I think he shouldn't have done that. That whole situation was avoidable. It's a toxic situation. Let's hear what Blueface's mother has to say about the situation. Now, everybody wants to speak about this shit publicly, so let's hear it.
I don't care what y'all saying about what he did. We saw it on the video. He was in several different ways.
Make sure you hit that like button, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button.
And he was able to hold his composure. And y'all sitting around here acting like this is not real life, talking about people want to sleep with their sons. Like, come on. What kind? You really, really need to go into your prayer closet and ask yourself, why would I say such a thing about somebody's mother that I don't even know? That's why I call y'all the Yellow Bus kids, because it's sad. Like, everybody's starting to call y'all the Yellow Bus kids. Like, it's really sad. And not all of y'all. I'm not saying everybody's a Yellow Bus. I'm just talking right now to the people who thought it was okay when I was over there fighting for, respect from this animal, this demon spawn. God forgive me. I mean, it's you thought that was okay to get on there and say such things to me? Like, what kind of people are y'all? Y'all never had nothing before? You ain't never had nothing? You think we just sitting around here, we need Blueface and we just gonna let him be disrespectful and do weird stuff? Like, no. We're his family. We love him. We want the best for him. You want us to be sitting around here while he turned into the little kid from the Nickelodeon show, somewhere strung out crazy? No. That's not okay. Like, none of this is okay. And you guys make it even worse, acting like you guys are the Yellow Bus people. Like, y'all scaring me. Y'all are really scaring me. And right now, y'all probably sitting around talking about it, laughing about it. It's funny again. Instead of just saying a quick prayer. Girl, we don't need no clout. We are the clout. I birthed the clout. What are you talking about, clout? We are the clout. You're here, aren't you? You're on this live with 1,000 other people. Ma'am, we're the clout. Get over it. Good, bad, or indifferent. Stop worrying about the clout. If you need some clout, I will post your shit tomorrow and give you some clout. You over here talking about some clout. We are the clout. Did you not? We've been the clout. We've been the clout since we was born. Duh. Everybody for the clout? Come on now. How you think the clout got here? The clout been knowing this, he was the clout since before you was born.
Fuck.
So we gonna stop saying that weird stuff. That's weird.
How young is his mother?
Your mom better be like this about you. She better be ready to go to war about you. Why in the hell would somebody's mother not be ready to go war about them? Now, I tried to tell y'all that something was seriously wrong with the girl. I was over there trying to help the girl. I done posted text messages. I done gave the girl rides. I done sent the girl money. Why would I sit around here and not want good for her? I've even told her. I've been in her shoes before. I understand. Maybe not that hard and that long, and my mother wasn't that bad and that gone, but it's still the same thing, and the pain is still there. I mean, hers is probably multiplied by 10, and then, you know, that turns evil after a while. But that needs to be addressed with the right person. You need to go save the right person and stop trying to give so much love to Blue and go give all that love to your mom. Now, you can't, somebody else cannot fix your problem. And for all of y'all yellow buses out there that was like, oh, she just want to be in his relationship and she just want to have for her son. Have you not seen my big, fine ass husband? Like, what is wrong with you people?
What?
To say some weird stuff like that. Have you not seen me married for the last 8 years? Did you not see my son walk me down the aisle and give me away? My son don't take care of me. I don't have that kind of husband. My husband is not finna let no little boy with no couple of dollars take care of me. Weirdos. Like, come on. I'm gonna give you some clout. Callie don't have nothing, that's why she with you.
Now, I did not vet this entire video before reacting to this. I didn't know what she was going to say in this. I thought she was going to focus more on the situation, but let's hear the rest of this.
First of all, Callie has had her own place in Maryland. She's had her own place in Atlanta. She's had her own place in Virginia. She's had her own place. These are all places before her brother became Blueface, okay? Because Callie used to take care of Blueface. Y'all got the story all backwards. I'm the mama, I know. Callie's dude that she used to be with used to fund her, which means she used to fund Blue. So I don't know what y'all don't have half the story. It's really sick and it's really...
You don't have to minimize Blueface to make it seem like y'all aren't getting taken care of by Blueface, but continue.
Really sad. Callie dropped out of college and been doing her own thing, ain't been home since she left college. So I really, seriously, one day I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna talk to all y'all yellow bus kids and tell y'all the whole truth. If y'all just let me finish this script fast enough so that I can share the whole truth and nothing but the truth with y'all, because y'all are really, really, like Nicki Minaj said, I ain't gonna say it because y'all are really, really losing it, and it's really sad. Like, you're just going from page to page, like talking about people in their real life. Meanwhile, you're not getting anywhere, and I really hope that you're learning from it. Because I just learned a lot. I did not know voodoo was real. I didn't think that applied to Christians, but I just learned that if we're not operating in right standing, that voodoo could jump in on us, and that's what's happened to Mr. Blue. You done disrespected your mama, you done disrespected your sister, you done disrespected your brother, you done disrespected yourself, and now you done opened the door for the enemy to creep in, and you up over there with the enemy by yourself. So what you gonna need to do is start pledging the blood of Jesus and get that glove.
All right, it seems like she's pretty upset with Blueface because Blueface allowed his sister to get into he allowed his girlfriend to fight his sister. He's still with his girlfriend after that. He allowed his girlfriend to disrespect his mother, he disrespected his mother apparently too, and she's still around after that. She's cheating with a number of niggas. She has a variety of niggas that she's cheating on him with. She attempted to assault him in the street to take back her phone, and then he ended up hitting her too when they got into a fight, which is giving him terrible publicity. And then where is she right now? Still in the same bed in the same place with Blueface, because he's capping right now on the internet talking about, I'll give you $100,000 to get out or to leave the relationship. Why would you need to pay her $100,000 to get out of the relationship? You're not capable of leaving that relationship? I don't get it.
Off your shoes, and try to get your right standing back, because this ain't it. And then none of us sign up for this. Now, will I go over there and help you? Abso-freaking-lutely. I go to war with you any day of the week, no matter how you do me, because I'm your mother. And you know why? Because no matter what I do, right or wrong, God going to war with me, and because he's my father. So I'm entitled to make sure that if you go to war, I go to war with you. But you know what? When you get yourself together out of this one, baby, you better keep yourself together, because it's not cute and it's not cool. Now, I know you thought you might have been on to something, but you cannot do stuff backwards and think you on to something. This entire time, I have told you several times, you cannot just be rude and disrespectful to baby mama and think you're going to get ahead. It don't work like that. It does not work like that. So if y'all supposedly fans and y'all in love with him so much that y'all running around jumping from page to page talking about people.
Okay, so apparently it gets way worse than this. Apparently there's also a video of his sister Callie breaking down the altercation with Chrisean Rock. And the comments are talking about, that's not your brother anymore, fuck that nigga, blah, blah, blah. I didn't even get into the video, but there's a lot out here. Because y'all know I don't cover these folks normally, but it's very messy. Beyond this fight was just like the tipping point. It got to that boiling point where it just got really messy, but let's get back into this. Oh, shit. Jump, 30 seconds? God damn.
That already got clout. Y'all need to go over there and say some prayers for him so that demon can move on. How about that? Now, y'all all have a nice day, because everybody's having a nice day. We all in our own places. Our mothers is all in their own places. We are all doing well. We are all very happy.
Let me see this girl, see if she looks like the same girl, because there's another fight that is showing on the screen. Let me just see this face. Yeah, this kind of does look like her.
I hear nothing but...
Let me see this real quick. Nah, looks a little different. There's another fight. So regardless of this, if this is actually the fight with his sister, this could have been another girl. There is a fight that happened between his girlfriend and his sister, and there's a video of her speaking on it. I can't pull that up in this one. I don't have it currently, but I might have to do another reaction and add that into it, because this is wild out here. She should have been gone. This is a wild, toxic relationship. I don't think anybody should be absolved of guilt when it comes to being accountable for this situation. It's like, she's a whole mess. She's doing the most, but Blueface needs to be accountable for keeping her around for so long and still keeping her. Talking about $100,000 to leave my house. Like, my nigga. There's ways to eat. Like, come on, man. Come on. It's fake hustle out here. She should have been gone. Shouldn't have been speaking about a post-game recap in the morning about what happened. A post-fight recap about, hey, champ. Like, what the fuck was all that?
What?
Now, Blueface also fumbled the bag heavily with this fight. He had a boxing match, a celebrity boxing match scheduled with, who? Fuck, I can't remember. But, he had a boxing match scheduled on the undercard of some big boxing match coming up he was training for. They took him off the card because of this. They're like, bad PR. We're taking you off the card because the way the Shade Room is spinning it, they're spinning it like he was just this predator on the loose, just trying to beat the shit out of women, like he was fucking her. Like they spun this bad. Not just the Shade Room as the caption, the commenters. I don't want to throw the Shade Room completely under the bus. Let me get to the caption of the Shade Room, what they actually said. But the commenters and everybody on Twitter and people that were posting the video initially, everybody acted like they demonized him and didn't hold her accountable. But both of them need to be held accountable for this toxic ass relationship. I don't think anybody deserves jail time. I don't think we should go to those type of extremes and try to pull up video and do some revisionist history and act like, nah, we ain't doing that. This is a messy domestic dispute. And they should call it quits. Because if not, man, I don't care, man. You bring that shit up again and you start talking about, oh, she's cheating and they're abuse. Like, man.
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
If this is a recurring event, I don't care. I'm not going to cover it and be like, oh, this is these toxic women y'all got to be watching out for. Nah, nigga, you making the conscious decision to be with her and then having to end up going through her phone to the point where she's assaulting you to get it back. Clearly, you didn't have to look through it. The second she was chasing you and acting the fool at that point, you didn't have to look through it. You already know what she was doing. You knew what she was doing, but you wanted ultimate confirmation for what? So you can stay? So you can record her on IG for more views? I don't get none of this. Attention is a filthy currency that people need to drop. I know it's the entertainment business, so you have to get attention, but get attention for the art that pays you, that you monetize, not this toxic relationship fuckery. I hope we touched on everything in that breakdown, kept it unbiased. Everybody has to be held accountable for their mess in this toxic relationship. I do not think, and let me get this conclusion clear so everybody knows my point or my position on the matter. I don't think Blueface should have took her phone and ran off with it, first of all. So that's the first fuck up. When she started chasing her, or when she started chasing him and attacking him, at that point, he should have instantly given up the phone and been like, I didn't get to see everything, but I know what it is. You're getting violent over a phone. There's some shit in here that I shouldn't see because I know you belong to the streets at that point. Should have gave back the phone, incident avoided. But nope, it kept going. He still had her phone. She continued to, she started to fight him. At that point, once again, I said he should have given it back. You don't need to be doing all this. You're a big celebrity. You have shit to lose. You don't need to be assaulting women to protect yourself because she's fucking you up. You don't need to do that. You don't need to full mount her and punch her in the face because she's fucking you up. You should have given back the phone. When I first seen this whole thing, hold on, let me get this the fuck out of here real quick. When I first seen the video, I was like, oh, hell no. I'm like, what's wrong with this girl? She won't leave him alone. She keeps following him. He was forced to put hands because she kept following him. That's what I thought. I'm like, okay, he had to kind of just defend himself and put hands on her because he kept following him. He's like, nah, leave me alone. I'm trying to go. Then shortly before the show, like literally like 10 minutes before the show, I found out that he had her phone. Because I couldn't hear it in the footage. I didn't see any of that. People added more context and realized, and then showed me that he had her phone. And I was like, oh, shit, that's why she was in constant pursuit. Nonetheless, she shouldn't be doing that. She needs to be held accountable. Women, keep your hands to yourself. You don't know who's going to hit you back. Men, keep your hands to yourself. You know what I mean? I don't have to. What am I doing? I hate when I have to do this. I ain't your fucking parents, nigga. What the fuck? Y'all lived in society your whole goddamn life. Y'all don't need me to tell y'all not to beat on your partner, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Fuck all that. It's common sense that's been lost. Anybody in one of these toxic, abusive ass relationships, leave. He has no excuse. That's why I'm kind of being tough on him in that sense. Like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Next morning, recording her, talking about 100,000 to leave the premises. That's a problem. Like, street niggas don't want to call the cops. Street niggas definitely don't want to call the cops and get girls removed, but there's better ways to do it. Change the locks. I'm not gonna start listing the solutions, nigga. Just leave. Like, you know, some of those situations where girls are in abusive relationships. I'm not gonna laugh about this. I'm keep it serious. Girls are in abusive relationships. The man's the breadwinner. He's beating her ass constantly. She has nobody to rely on, no finances, so she's kind of stuck in that situation. That ain't this. You're a millionaire. She's gotten enough money off of this whole clout that she got from this whole IG shit and these club appearances and everything. Y'all don't need to be together through this toxic relationship. He keeps talking about it. He's a whore. Yeah, he fucks bare girls, blah, 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 blah. Then leave, nigga. Why you holding on to this one? Why are you holding on to this one? Everybody needs to take their L in this one and move on. That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. We wrapping this one up. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Yeah.